So now that I've got two features, all right, we can play some special tricks with our planes, our front plane, top plane, and right plane, all depending on where they sit, where they are, and being able to recognize where those planes are in relation to your part is kind of important. All right, so right now we built this feature off of our front plane. It would be more ideal if we built it symmetrical, okay? But we didn't do that from the beginning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a midplane, okay, to show you that we can build other geometry in certain areas that might be hard to get to. Okay, so the way I'm going to do that is I want to go in Features tab. I'm going to go all the way to the right to Reference Geometry. And I'm going to click on that and select Plane. Okay, and what happens is it gives me three options for references. And I only want two references. I'm going to pick this face, orbit around, and the second face. By picking those two faces, it gives me a plane in the middle. Okay, and I'm going to green check this. I'm going to confirm that that is the case. So now I've just created a plane in the middle. And now I need to create a sketch on that plane. So my plane is selected. I'm going to go to Sketch and hit Sketch. I see my origin. That means I'm in sketch mode. Editing Sketch 5, that means I'm in sketch mode. Sketch 5 means I'm in sketch mode, right? Exit Sketch, that means I'm in sketch mode. All right, so what I'm going to do here, spacebar, align myself to the plane. Okay, even though I'm looking at this edge that is protruding out a little bit, it's the plane that I'm actually going to be drawing on. So I'm going to do something really simple. Create the circle tool, use the circle tool. Hover on this line. It recognizes the top edge. I'm going to go to the midpoint. I'm going to left click on the midpoint. Drag my mouse out to the corner. Left click. That's it. It's already fully defined because of all of the other relationships and where I'm snapping to. I'm going to exit the sketch. And you can see exactly where that sketch is on your part. And now applying a feature, boss extrude. This time, instead of going one direction, I'm going to change from a blind direction, which means I specify one direction that my feature is going to be going towards. I go to midplane. And then as I increase this, you can see that 3 inches, it goes 1.5 inches to one side and 1.5 inches to the other side, based off of the center. Green check, and it merges together. Okay. The only thing left to do is to kind of hide this plane because it's visible. If you remember me saying, if you have colored entities here, that means they're going to be visible. So this plane 1 is colored. I'm going to left click, hit the eyeball, and it makes it black and white, which in turn hides that plane. It's still there. It's just now hidden.